Hello there, welcome. It's Dana from Moving on the Mat. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing some yoga today, some stretching, relaxing yoga. And we're going to start on the ground and work from the ground up. Okay, so just taking a minute here just to ground. I'm sitting in easy pose, elbows on top of knees. And take a moment to just deep breathe slowly. Again, quieting the mind, grounding and centering, warming up the body, and we're going to take one hand up and one hand behind the back for a simple twist, just to start opening the shoulders and chest. So again, that hand on top of the knee, the other hand behind the back, little simple twist, deep breath in and out. Look out to the side and back wall. Turn to center. Let's switch legs up. And we'll do it to the other side again. Opposite hand up, hand over to the opposite knee, other hand behind the back. Just lengthen and look out, deep breath in and out. Squeeze out those abs and open the shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Return to center. Okay, we'll take a minute here, just doing a little bit of head, neck, shoulders. So warming up the upper back shoulder area. Real simple. Chin to the chest and lift back up and take the chin to the chest, return up. 2 more times, lower it, lengthen it. 1 more time, chin to the chest, return up, look over your shoulder, breathe in center, look to the other side. 2 more times, breathe in, exhale out. Breathe in and out. 1 more set. Breathing in, look out, and then back to center. Let's drop the ear to the shoulder, hand on top, and this hand just can kind of sink to the ground, like just let that arm drop to the floor and opening that side neck shoulder area. Relax and sink into it. Return to center. Let's do the other side again. Ear dropping to the shoulder. Hand rests on top. Opposite hand dropping or draping to the ground. Deep breath in and out. Return to center. Okay, let's bring the soles of the feet together. We're now in bound angle pose. Again, just a bit more hip releasing. Letting those knees drop. Spine lengthen, hips open. So usually I just hold on to my feet here. But if you want, you can have the elbows on top of the knees, that's okay too. Whatever works for you to open the hip. Just relaxing the body, lengthening it out. Deep breath in and out. Good. Okay, let's slowly come into all fours and we're going to do a little spinal warm-up. So we're going to just warm up our spine, warm up our whole body. So hands directly under the shoulders. And shins are grounding, hip width apart. We're going to just do our basic cat-cow. Breathe in, head up, tailbone up, look up. Exhale, roll it out, round it out. A few more times, big breath in. And empty it out. 4 more times, breathe in. Look and round out. Scoop up. Exhale out. Last 2. Breathing it in. Gently look up, fill up. Round out, arch out. 1 more time. Breathing in and out. Empty and round. Okay, sink back to child pose. A little break. Rest it back. Breathe into lower back. Sink to the ground. Okay, coming back up, we're going to start doing wave cat. So cat-cow like before, but adding forward and back movements. And just think of your whole body like a wave moving on the ocean, moving into the shore and then back out to the water. Okay, so you're sinking back to the water, scooping low, opening the chest, opening the hips, and rounding it back. So breathe in, lengthen it, round it, sink it 2 more times, nice and long. Roll out, One more big breath in. Arch out, round out, sink back. Relax back. Breathe again to your lower back. Slowly come back into all fours. Okay, so we're going to open the sides a bit more, sides of the body. So breathe in center. Exhale, shoulders towards hips. Look out to the side and back wall. Breathe to center. Look out to the other side. Squeeze out that side oblique. Let's do 3 more. Breathing in. Exhale, look out. Breathe in. Exhale. Last 2. One more time, breathing in. Empty it out, look out. Last one. Breathe in. Exhale and out. Okay, more into the sides. So this is going to be a little tight for me, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to do like a big, slow circle. So you're going to do the whole side. You're going to sweep to the side, sink to the ground, round out to the other side, arch through the back. So you're just like drawing a big circle, kind of like spinning in a barrel. You're going to breathe in, exhale, roll out. Let's do one more round. Circle low, then open to side, arch up. One more time. And we come to the top, so it's like the top of a Ferris wheel, and then you're going to go the other direction. Same thing other way. So side bend, drop low to the sides, arch up. So getting into those side ribs, drop to the ground, open to the other side, arch and round to the ceiling. Breathe in and out like you're scraping the inside of a jar. Roll it, round it, one more. And all the way out. Roll up. Okay, sink it back. Child pose again. Take a break, relax. Breathe through the whole body, relax and sink to the ground. Excellent. We're coming back up slowly. Okay, we're going to come back into the toes and back into our downward facing dog. So come into those toes, sink the heels back. Walk your feet out, lengthen it. Pedal the feet, walk the dog. Give your whole body a little stretch, lengthen everything. Breathe through that whole body. And then walk your hands forward, coming into plank just for a few seconds. We're strengthening upper back and shoulders here. Let's bring the right hand to center. Left arm up, reach up. Strengthening through side shoulders, side oblique. Deep breath in and out. Return down. Let's try the other side. Opposite arm up, reach up. Lengthen up, deep breathing. Turn down and take a break again. Back to our child pose, back to sinking down, resting the hands and wrist fingers. Relax. Okay, we're back into it. Back into down dog is next again. This time we're gonna do the 3-legged dog. So come into those toes, push back into the heels, lengthen your spine, bringing one leg up. So bring the right leg up for a little bit of a lengthening hip stretch. Open that hip up, lift long and lengthen, stretch it out, deep breath in and out. Turn down. Let's try other side. Lift it, lengthen it, breathe into it. Open that hip a bit, stretch it. Return down. And just sink back. Rest down. Deep breathing. Let's relax to the ground. Sort of sink into the full body down. Okay, we're going to scoop into Cobra. So I'm going to slide forward and out to the front of the mat. So hands grounding. Scoop low, open the hips, open the chest, lengthen your spine, grounding those palms, opening hip flexors. Deep breath in and out. Palms grounding, spine lengthening, hip opening. Little back bend. Roll it, round it, sink it back. Rest back. Okay, so we're going to go into a few more animal poses. We're going to take it, let's just imagine yourself in the forest. So we're going to do down dog, sink back, and then just sort of pedal it out or walk it out. You can move the palms a bit. Imagine yourself as a wolf or a lion or a cougar or a bear. You're in the forest. You're just stretching it out, lengthening it out, moving it out, breathing it out. Move your tail. Move your hips. Stretch it out. Breathe long and lengthen it out. Shift forward again into plank, and we're going to drop one more time into cobra. Deeper cobra this time. Open hips up, lengthen spine up. Deep breath in and out. Roll and round back. Sink all the way back. Deep breathing. Okay, we're going to get into the shoulders and chest, opening the front of the body for a bit, so going a little deeper. We're going to open the heart chakra again a little in the back muscles. So just sliding your hands forward, sinking your whole body down. So tailbone stays up, the tail stays up, the front body slides out into puppy pose. So sinking down, resting into the ground, just open the heart chakra, open the shoulder blades. Deep breathing. Sinking and lengthening. Feel that stretch. So forehead can be on the ground or going a little deeper to chest and chin. Just take a few seconds here, opening, and then walk yourself back up. Good. Deep breath in and out. Okay, so now we're going to do another down dog variation. We're going into dolphin pose. So we're going to give the hands and wrists a break, coming onto the forearms, grounding through forearms, but still pushing through the back legs and hips. So a little more stretch again, the shoulders and the hamstrings this time. So again, forearms grounding, palms grounding. Come into your back toes and just sink it back. Dolphin pose. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it all out. Feel that stretch in the back and shoulders. Return, ground to the ground. Sink back. Relax. Okay, so we're going to add some bricks. The bricks are optional, but we're going to revisit sort of like the puppy pose. We're going to bring the elbows though on top of the bricks and just sinking to open the chest and back shoulders. So bricks are here. I'm just having the bricks side by side. I'm going to rest my elbows on top and just sort of hands together, prayer pose. Sink forward. And again, just a little variation on those two poses. Really opening the shoulders here. Breathing and sinking. It's a bit strong. And again, it's just opening through the shoulders and the back a little more. Put these to the side. We're going to use the bricks periodically in this workout. But again, just for an extra to get a little deeper. So we're going to come back into the down dog. Let's stretch out those legs one more time. Lengthen your spine out. Stretch it out. Breathe in and out. Walk your toes in just a little. Hands in. Uttanasana. Deep forward bend. Sinking forward. Lengthen everything out. Deep breath in and out. Roll up slowly. And lengthen it out a bit to the back wall. Lengthen your spine out. We're going to take the legs wide for a side bend. Stretch out. Open the side ribs. Breathe in, opposite arm up. Exhale, side bend again. Stretch out. And then we're going to come into a couple balances here. So I'm going to ground through one leg. Ground and root. Wrap the other leg around. We're going into eagle pose. So whatever leg's on the ground, we're going to bring the opposite arm up. Other arm comes around. And we're coming into eagle pose. So opening the shoulder blades here. Balancing on one leg. Sinking into it. Breathe into it. Just hold it steady. Deep breath in and out. Slowly unravel. Sweep out. Lengthen into warrior three. So another balance. Balance to balance. Holding long, balancing, breathing, and then gently bring everything down. And from here, we're going to take it to triangle forward bend. So I got my left foot forward, that's the leg I was grounding on. Back leg about hip width apart. Not too long, not too wide, about a foot each. We're coming into pyramid or triangle forward bend. So sweep the arms around the back, palms together, up the back. Open your shoulders, open the heart chakra. Looks like this. Okay. Ground and center, deep breath in, lengthen up, center and ground. Exhale, slowly fold forward, sinking forward, grounding through those feet, and just sort of lengthen it down, deep breath in and out. Sink towards that bent knee. Breathe in, lift up. We're finishing off with dancer pose, so shake it out. Same left leg grounding, bring the right leg up. This time we're opening the chest this time, doing the opposite energy, lifting long, lengthening it out. Deep breath in and out, open the heart chakra, little back bend, balance, dancer pose, deep breath in and out. Hold for another breath or two, relax. And we're going to switch this up to the other side. So grounding through one leg, soft knee, wrapping through the other for eagle. And again, whatever leg's on the ground, in this case it's my right leg. Left arm up, wrapping and holding here. Deep breath in and out. Opening shoulders and back. Wrapping those legs, wrapping those arms, breathing into the upper back. Slowly release. Fly out to warrior three. Balance, lengthen, ground, center. Breathe. And return down slowly and gently. Keeping that left leg behind, right leg forward. So again, just a little forward with right, a little bit back with left, legs hip width apart. Sweep around the back, hands up the back, reverse prayer if you can. So connecting to the mid-back area, thoracic spine. Ground through your feet, take a deep breath in, lengthen up. Exhale, slowly fold forward, head to that front leg, sink into it. Keeping the connection through the back. Deep breath in and out. Sink a little deeper every breath out. Breathe and return up. Shake out hands, wrists, and fingers. Shift to your right leg. Let's bring that left leg up. We're coming back into dancer. Open that front hip and thigh. Lift long and lengthen through the back leg. Open the chest. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen your whole spine out. Deep breathing. Lengthening and balancing. And gradually return everything back to the ground. And relax. Take a minute to relax in mountain pose. Just grounding the feet. Parallel, hip width apart. Opening the shoulders and chest. Arms at the side. Slowly sink forward. Slowly come all the way down. And just hang like a rag doll. Or willow tree branches. Just swing it out a little. Lengthen it out. Breathe in. Now if you want to go a little deeper, hold onto your elbows to pull yourself down. Or step under your feet. Hamstring stretch. We're going to walk it forward slowly with fingertips. Back out. Down dog. Shift forward and cobra again. Open the hips up. One more back bend. Lengthen it up. Deep breath in and out. Sink and roll back. Relax back. Okay, slowly walk up. We're going to do a few more lunges to open the hips and the back. So we're getting into the heart chakra back and a little bit into the throat area. Okay, so I'm going to step forward with one leg and bringing my brick up to the front of the mat beside that front leg, walking or sort of sliding the back leg back, hands grounding. We're in a deep resting lunge, okay? So just resting here, opening the hip here, sinking forward, grounding palms. Okay, the brick is optional, of course, always. But the other thing the brick is good for is getting a little deeper and lower. So take a minute just to open the hip, breathe through the whole body, sink into it, and then we're going to bring that brick up if you want. And I'm going to bring my forearms down to more like a lizard pose. Going a little deeper into that hip stretch. Sink into it, breathe into it, open the hip up. Deep breath in and out. Feel that stretch happening. Getting nice and deep into the hip. Okay. I'm going to pull back for a little stretch back through the hamstrings. Just give the body a little break. Sink back, fold forward. Head towards the knee. Lengthen that back leg. Deep breath in and out. Again, getting to the hamstrings. Okay, we're going to pull that foot towards you just a little. Ground it, and then I'm keeping that brick beside the front leg because I'm coming into deep side angle pose and deep side angle twist. So hand resting on top of the block, right beside the foot, come to your back toe, lift the hips up a little, keep the hips low but leg out, reach up, deep breath in and out, deep side angle pose, deep breath in and out. Open wide through the chest and shoulders. Turn down. Switch hands and switch arms to the other side. Deep side angle twist. Deep breath in and out again. And turn down. And both hands come to the ground. We'll step it back to down dog. Sink it back. Walk it out. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen and out. Full stretch. Again, come forward one more time to plank. And back to Cobra. Open the chest, open the heart chakra, lengthen your spine. Sink and roll back. Okay, so we're going to do the opposite leg coming forward. So step up. Get my other brick out. I'm just going to bring this one up. And again, I'm going to start slow and steady and simple. Palms grounding on top of the brick or just onto the floor. Open your hip to the ground. Feel that stretch. Flexing in the front, extending through the back. Deep breathing. Sink and stretch into it. Breathe into it. Feel that hip releasing. Okay, and I'm going to come down a little deeper into it like a modified lizard, because full lizard, both forearms on the floor if you like, or coming on top of your brick, sink into it, breathe into it, stretch it out, deep breath in and out, sinking forward, lengthen it out. Just open that hip up. Okay, good. Slowly come back up. I'm going to do a little bit of a stretch here. Walk my fingertips back, bring my toes up, fold forward. Hamstring stretch out. Deep breath in and out. Lengthen it out. Slowly slide that foot in just a little closer. Brick again beside that front foot, or just on the floor if you like, but the brick makes it a little easier. We're coming into deep side angle pose and deep side angle twist. So right hand beside the right foot, come into the back left toe. Lift that arm up, reach up, open the chest back, shoulders. Deep breathing in and out. Turn to the ground, switch it up, reach it out to the other side. Deep breath in and out, open the shoulders and chest. Lengthen it. Feel that stretch in the hips, the shoulders, and the back. Come back down. We're going back to downward dog. And take a few seconds in down dog. Walk it out. Lengthen it out. Walk forward into our Cobra and dropping into Cobra. So open the hips, open the chest, ground those palms, lengthen it up. Deep breath in and out. Roll and round back. Sink it all back. Relax. And walk your hands up slowly. Okay, so we're not quite done. We are going to go into a little more chest back opening. So I'm going to use the bricks for this one to help us, and we're going to be doing like a modified fish pose or bridge pose. So this is a heart chakra opener, opening through the chest. So what I want to do is I'm going to have one brick in the front and one brick like this, and I'm going to be resting my back and my head on the brick and just letting the shoulders drop, heart chakra open. So you can try this at home. If you don't have bricks, you can also do a slightly more gentle version, just rolling up a towel or a blanket and just placing it, like roll it up and then just place it and then rest on top. Okay, so it looks like this. I'm going to get into the position. One for the head, one for the back, and we're just going to sink back. So again, Keep this in your mid-back, head on top, relax back. Okay, and shoulders relax and open. So again, we're just breathing through the whole body, feeling that stretch in the chest, letting the shoulders drop. Breathe in and out. And take roughly a minute here, or however long you want. We'll probably just do this for another 10 seconds, so just trying to relax. Let the magic happen just by resting back. Deep breath in and out. Opening the heart chakra, opening the shoulders. Okay, so I just want to add a couple things. If you like that, great. If you want to bring it up higher, so it's actually like this, that's quite intense. Or again, a little bit less, a little more intense. Also just changing the angle to open your shoulders and chest a little more. So it's a bit of a back bend, okay? And it's a bit of a heart chakra shoulder opener. So just take another few seconds here, breathing in and out. Release out. And turn back up. Okay, so it's very relaxing. It can be intense. Again, just work at your own pace. You can always try that suggestion of wrapping up a towel or blanket, which is a little softer on the edges. We're going to take it for a bridge pose, and I'm just going to use one brick, and we're going to finish off with another back bend hip opener. So rolling it down, arms overhead, holding onto that brick, lift through the hips, lengthen the hips up, ground the feet down, relax, open, ground. Slowly bring the arms down to the ground. Bring everything back down. And release down. And we're going to finish off on the wall. So legs up the wall. So this is, again, it's a modification. It's a little bit more relaxing, but it still can be intense. We're going to bring the hips right to the wall. So I'm just going to move my mat over a little. So hips right against the wall. And you're going to swing the legs up overhead, like so. And you can just start simple. This is legs up the wall, legs hip width apart, not right together but not too wide. Breathe in and out, feel that stretch. And then try legs wide as well. Open those hips up, use the hamstring stretch here against the wall. Deep breathing. And back up. Okay, lift up. We're coming into a modified bridge. Open up. You can try leg up. Down, other leg up. Come in. Return down. And just take another minute here. So again, legs just hip width apart. Legs wide. You can practice a bridge. Or even this one, soles of the feet together in bound angle pose. Opening the knees up, opening the hips up. Just take a few more breaths here. Hands can be resting at the side, on the belly, even a little bit on the knees. Deep breathing, relaxing. Okay, just take a few seconds more to release through the hips and the hams. Deep breath in and out. Okay, we're going to slowly come down and slowly roll up. Okay, we're almost done for the day. We are going to do one or two more exercises, one or two more poses. So sorry, I have a bit of a raspy throat because I am getting over a really bad cold. It's been a cold winter here, so it's been a lot. And I've been out in the weather every day. So we're going to finish off with the lion pose. Okay, so I don't do this one much. It is a bit of a throat opener, throat chakra. Okay, and again, that's why I'm wearing the shirt, lion shirt. So we're going to start, just take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to exhale out, and then you're going to open those paws, and just open, and you're going to lift out the tongue. So it's like this. Let's do one more big one. Breathe in and out. So it kind of opens the jaw. It kind of releases the throat chakra, and it's just a kind of, like, I remember seeing this when I was a kid. It was a big pose back in the 70s, but people don't do it much anymore. It's a little, how can you say, animalistic. So let's do final one, big breath in. But you do kind of feel that release. We're coming down and we're finishing off with our breathing, sitting in easy pose. Okay, so just relaxing, breathing. We'll take a minute to breathe, a minute to relax and ground. So just take a quiet minute for yourself. Get into your own pattern or rhythm of breath. Try to quiet the mind. Ground and center. Okay, we're going to go into square breath. So square breath, breathing in a box, also called box breath. Breathing in, holding the breath, exhale out, holding on empty. Everything will be even. So we'll start with a breath in 4, and hold your breath 4, exhale out 4, hold on empty 4. We'll do a couple boxes, and then move to 5. Same thing but 5, so a little longer. So I'm counting. You're breathing. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Nothing in or out. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Holding on empty. Nothing in or out. Again, breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Holding on empty, nothing in or out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold on empty. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on empty. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. Exhale out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, hold it empty. Breathe in. We're going to go back to regular breathing. Slow, full, deep breaths in and out. Try to quiet the mind. Be present and centered. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly or diaphragm. Take another minute for deep, slow breaths. One more breath in and out. Okay, shalom, namaste. Thank you for joining me again on Moving on the Mat with Dana. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I hope you will come again. Namaste. And again, please remember to like this video and consider subscribing to the channel to get more great content.